Well, that's a personal passion.
Okay.
So there's two things I do, that and working with MASB. But first, the female startups, women start over 50% of all of the small businesses, and they only get 6% of the funding in early round funding. So they're very disadvantaged. So there happens to be a group here locally where I'm at, and it was a number of high-profile women that said, we're going to put our money where our mouth is, and we want to support female business owners. So either coaching them and mentoring before they're ready to, start looking for funds, getting their business idea down pat, making sure that they understand where there's an opportunity or an advantage for them, and then coaching them in terms of the startup business, but investing in it. And there are a number of those similar type funds around the US at this point. And a lot of times we will collaborate. That doesn't mean you have to be a locally owned business, and it's not category specific. So, I mean, we have food, beauty, automotive, manufacturing, sustainable products, tech products, and they vet them, and we're literally helping to get those businesses off the ground. So that's one. The second thing I spend a fair amount of time on is, you mentioned MASB early on, and that's the Marketing Accountability Standards Board. It's an organization that, quite frankly, I've been involved with for about 10 years. That's not a paid position, but literally it's where academia and leading marketers and service providers come together and work on the toughest marketing challenges that are emerging. It's a great resource. So for your community, your audience as well, there's a universal marketing dictionary, just to be able to standardize the language, because a lot of times people use the same terms to mean different things. And it has become the top source of all searches and everything else, and recognized across the trade associations as the source for those definitions, and to be able to move the whole field of marketing ahead. Number of projects there that people can literally go search for or find.